Alright, and last but not least for our little mini lineup here, this is the rye. So, we obviously had some kind of idea what we could expect from the double oak after trying the regular. We don't know what to expect from this.
Yeah, I have no idea what to expect here.
Green.
Herbal.
The back says, hand-toasted oak cigar barrels from Vasquez, France. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Oh, so it's French oak.
Give our straight rye whiskey notes of orange peel, coriander, and spice for a more approachable sip.
I do get a citrusy note.
And this is 92 proof.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's orange that I'm getting, but yeah, there's definitely citrus.
Yeah, it's not orange. I can't distinguish what type of citrus it is.
Ton of rye, spice, and herbs. Like, this is actually giving me another similar spice medley, or herb medley, as the Thomas H. Handy, just not as robust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
Similar profile.
Yeah.
Except a little more on the citrus, a little less on the tea.
Yeah, more citrus, less tea, and a lot less oak notes. Like, less brown sugar, less oak. Like, this is more herbal,
It tastes
straight
like
up.
it smells like a true rye versus...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet
Whoa.
for sure.
Sweet. Very, again, I hate to use the phrase green. It is very green.
It's green, and it's I don't want to say hot, but it's like spicy. It's warming.
It's spicy and warming, but it's like pleasantly so.
Yes.
Like,
It has
not-
a really nice Kentucky hub.
It does.
Yeah.
For not being Kentucky and not being a bourbon.
It's like my dad doesn't hug me.
We don't talk
I'm
about
sorry.
this.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna kick Chip's ass if he doesn't hug you. And he kicked mine because he's a fucking black belt.
my dad hugs me very much, thank you.
Oh.
Shit, call me daddy. We're all still sober. That is something to keep in mind here.
We just have no limits. What?
Correct.
This is delicious.
This is actually, yeah. This is actually, in the price range, this is one of the better ryes I've had.
What is the price of this again?
50-55?
Like 50-ish. It's really not bad.
Yeah.
It makes me side more with what you said, where you would buy the variety pack before you buy an individual of all of these, because I could see myself enjoying all of these, but
That's
not
it.
every day.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. Like,
I'm definitely leaning more with you on that.
I'm very happy that I bought this variety pack, because now I've tried them all, and I know that I'm not going to be upset if I ever buy a full bottle.
That's also fair.
But like,
Yeah, you can. I don't think you could go wrong with a full bottle of either of these at the same time.
I have to agree. I
If
just
you had the chance to buy one, I'd buy one of them. Of the three, if I had to pick one, I think personally I'd pick the double oak.
I agree, but the rye is also really good if you like rye.
Yes.
yeah. If I had to pick,
That's
Yeah,
also
that
kind of
noise-
hard
that
because
noise
you're
cancer,
picking. You have to pick one out of three different classes.
yeah, they're all very different. That's the issue. I have.
Even the regular bourbon and the double oak are dramatically different.
Yeah.
And they're more closely related than the rye is to either of them.
Yeah.
It's also, again, still it's a little bit more amber, but it's still pretty light.
Yeah, these have all been very light. Like, these are all pretty much the same color. I don't think.
That's how
there's-
you can tell they're using lighter char barrel.
Yeah, I think so.
I have to say though, bravo, Mr. Dillon. You've made some great whiskey.
Celebrity
We made
better
some
than
great whiskey. It's fucking delicious. At what point do I go from Bob Dylan to Ren and Stimpy?
Where
I
did you?
don't think you're happy enough.
I don't
I'll
know.
teach you to be happy. I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs.
There's so much to unpack here.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, joy.
When do I get to smash the helmet and strangle you?
I mean, whatever you want. You just gotta supply the helmet.
You can strangle either one of us.
Porque no
Sí.
You got-
Sí, los dos.
You got two
Los
hands.
dos, muchacho. It's not like your legs. You got two of those at work right now.
If you're not as good with your left hand, that's fine. You can just kill me.
No, I call. Are you better with your left or your right? Because I call whichever one you're worse with because you might kill me.
Both.
Kill both of us. Just kill both of us.
Both. ¿Por qué no los dos?
Exactly. I just didn't want to repeat myself.
Sí.
Sí, papi.
Papa?
This is fucking cursed.
Sí, papa. Sí, la cinturón. Alrededor de mi cuello en el armario.
Uno, dos, tres.
All I said was, yes, the belt around my neck in the closet.
I didn't know any Spanish, so I just said
That's
1, 2, 3.
terrifying that you know how to say that in Spanish.
There's a recurring joke between me and my friend Roman. I know you met him. I don't know if you met
Yes.
Roman. Yeah, recurring joke between us.
Ah,
Is he
got
coming
it.
back anytime soon?
He's in Austin now, so probably not.
Sad.
But anyway.
Although I do partially blame him for my hatred for tequila.
Listen. If you want to learn Spanish, it's super easy. Just listen to Pitbull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did Mr. Worldwide.
You ever struggle with anything?
Adios, goodbye, amigo friends. I gotta get paid to scream, make some noise in Vegas.
Yeah. Apparently he's Cuban, so your Spanish will be a Cuban dialect if you decide to learn from Pitbull.
Cuban and Mexican dialects are very similar.
They are.
Okay.
Having been to both places, yes.
I have not, but I learned from a Spanish teacher who really knows her shit.
Yes.
So we learn dialects and we learn where it changes, and it does not really change between.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mexico and Cuba are very, very similar dialects.
Mm.
Anyway, this all started because I decided to pull out the Dylan voice. So let's bring it back to good old Heaven's Door. So, all three of these surprised me, I think.
Yes. We knocked on Heaven's Door, and Heaven's Door was delicious.
Heaven's Door knocked back.
And gave us whiskey.
Yeah.